Hello? What? Vera, do you realize what time it is? Oh, oh no, 12:30? Oh, I'll be right there. Oh, Vera, are Hank and Lester there? Oh, good. Can you have them start up the equipment? What? Oh, okay. No, no, I won't wear my pajamas to the studio. What? Okay, you want me to take a shower and brush my teeth too? Well, Vera, I'm not gonna have time for all this if I don't get off the telephone. The show is supposed to start in less than 30 minutes. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, man, I better hurry.
All right, Hank, I want those lights set again.
Vera?
Gosh, Vera, what's the big deal?
Look, mister, Dexter's not here, so I'm in charge, and you better go check the audio.
Again? You already made me check it 5 times.
I said check it again.
Oh, okay.
Hank, no, turn the light the other way, Hank.
Well, I sure don't see.
He sure is high up on that ladder, isn't he, Vera?
What the big difference is? Yay!
Oh, no! Who?
Hi, guys, I'm here. Zoinks! Hank, what happened?
Well, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Well, here, I'll help you.
Well, thanks, Dexter.
Are you okay?
Oh, sure. It's nothing a bone transplant won't cure.
Oh, good. It looks like you guys did a good job setting up for the show. I can really count on you guys.
Hey, but of course, what are your pals?
Yeah, we're awesome.
I've got some paperwork to go do.
Dexter, 30 seconds to airtime.
30 seconds? Okay, roll tape and audio check.
Believe me, the audio is checked.
Okay, lights, camera, action!
But Dexter, we had 10 seconds to spare.
Huh?
Can you imagine? Will you imagine? What will imagination be? A land full of fun, a land full of friends, a place that is made by you and me.
Jonesy, Mucka, Mucka, kind-hearted king, I rule the land and I like to sing.
Herman Grumperby, a sour-bellied guy, I'll ruin your day if you let me try.
F.E. Master Freud, genius in disguise, I tell all about everywhere I fly.
Imogene Green, many things I do. Poetry, pictures, cooking too. Pop-up players, that's we are. We like to laugh. Har, har, har.
Hide and Simon, magician by trade, watch very closely, see how it's made.
Big brother Mike and little sister Sue.
Their pal is a drink and we come along too.
So
Will you imagine, can you imagine, what would imagination be? A land full of fun, a land full of friends, a place that is made by you and me, a place that is made by you and me, a place that is made by you and me.
Imogene Green, are you home?
Auntie Geraldine, my goodness, it's been years since I've seen you. What a surprise! What are you doing here in Imagination?
Well, I came to visit you for a while.
That's great, Auntie. How long will you be staying?
Oh, a long time.
Really?
Forever, in fact. I'm moving in.
What? Moving in? Really? What about your house back in Dingleberryville?
Oh, I sold it. It was just too quiet out there by myself. And boring. I decided I ought to come out here and live with you.
Oh, well, why didn't you tell me, Auntie?
I did.
When?
Just now.
Oh,
Besides, I wanted to surprise you.
well, you were successful. I'm surprised, all right. Well, okay, let's see about getting you settled in the guest room.
Oh, Imogene, it's going to be so great. You'll see. We'll have lots of fun. You'll have to introduce me to all your friends. We can have parties and adventures, or perhaps you could teach me how to play hockey. I always wanted to play that game.
Hockey? Oh, dear, I don't play hockey. My, you're just full of energy. Auntie, don't you think I've made enough cookies? I think there's enough here for an army.
No, heavens no. We've got to have lots of cookies for when I meet all your friends.
But we do have lots of cookies, and I think the kitchen is clean enough. Do you realize you've reorganized that cabinet 5 times?
I have? Oh, yes, I sure have. All right, so the kitchen is clean.
Uh-huh.
I'll go trim the bushes and mow the lawn. You just keep on baking those cookies, young lady.
But, Auntie, oh dear, I need a vacation.
Hey, it's Captain Seachuck. He's back.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. I'm back from my adventures on the sea, and I have lots of wonderful tales to tell you all.
Tell us one of your adventures, Captain Seachuck.
Well, okay, Sue. Well, one day we were sailing through a very dangerous part of the ocean, when all of a sudden we see this huge turtle. Yeah, a giant turtle.
A giant turtle?
Yeah, yes indeed. And he starts burning down our boat with its fiery breath.
Fiery breath? Turtles don't breathe fire.
Well, of course normal turtles don't breathe fire, but giant ones do. Anyway, my mates and I were in a state of panic. I mean, how can we rid ourselves of this perilous beast? And then I get a sudden idea. If we get a big bucket and fill it full of water, we can pour the water down the turtle's throat and douse its flames. So we quickly built this giant bucket out of the wood used to make the ship. And we built the biggest bucket ever made, 200 feet tall.
200 feet tall?
Yeah, and all 80,000 of us would...
80,000 of you? How could there be 80,000 of you?
Well, it was a very big boat.
But big enough to hold 80,000 people?
Well, they were very small people. Yeah, in fact, no bigger than my thumb.
Gosh.
And we filled the bucket with ocean water and lifted it up and poured it down the turtle's throat. And thus vanquished, he ran away across the muddy ground.
Muddy ground? I thought you were in the ocean.
Well, the bucket was so huge, it took all the water in the ocean to fill it. And then we looked around and our boat was no longer there because we'd used all the boat's wood to build the giant bucket. And that's how we were saved from the fire-breathing giant turtle. So, what'd you think?
Captain Seachuck, was that story really true?
Oh, of course it was. Every bit of it.
Wow.
Boy, that was a life. Sailing on the ocean and bravely facing perils. You know, when we were sailing, we would sing songs.
Oh, really? What kinds of songs?
Great rousing songs about having adventures on the sea. I remember there was one song in particular that we loved to sing. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I love to sail on the ocean, I love to sail on the sea. I love to travel the waters, that is where you'll find me. We long to find lost cities and then we'll travel across the lands. Find treasures, gold and magic cups, hold relics in our hands. Meet creatures of all sorts and kinds, find friends all round the world. Traveling in our sturdy ship, our mighty sails unfurled. We love to sail on the ocean, to travel to far distant towns. Embark on a perilous journey in channels and rivers and sounds. Exploring prairies, deserts, and swamps at each foreign port we reach. Go swimming in crystal waters, have a picnic at the beach. Make right what's wrong and do good deeds, save damsels in distress. We're almighty sailors and we always do our best. We love to sail on the ocean, to navigate uncharted depths, to find and vanquish all evil, constantly evading death. Haunted woods, tall mountains, and dreary castles we explore. See things never seen by man, do things never done before. Cliffs and caverns and chasms and caves we fathom fearlessly. There's nothing we'd rather do than go out sailing on the sea. I love to sail on the ocean, I love to sail on the sea. I love to travel the waters, that is where you'll find me. Yeah.
Wow, Captain, that was a great song. Can you sing us another one?
Well, I can, but I won't. At least not until later. I'm on my way to see Imogen Green. Yeah, I've known her ever since she was a young gal.
Was Imogen as little as me, Captain?
Oh yeah, but smaller, dearie, smaller. In fact, she was so small that she could sit on the brim of my sea cap.
On your sea cap?
Sure. Imogen would sit right here on my sea cap while I told her stories about the high seas. You know, once she fell off me hat and into me pocket here. It took me 3 days to fish her out.
Really?
Sure, I wouldn't lie to you. Well, mates, I'd better shuffle over to Imogen's house. I'll see you two later.
Bye.
Bye.
I smells cookies.
Oh, Captain Seachuck, you're back. It's been so long. How are you?
Well, just fine, dearie. We're back for a much-needed shore leave. We've been sailing for 3 years straight.
3 years?
Yeah. Say, do I smell cookies?
You sure do. These are Dingleberryville cookies. My Auntie Geraldine taught me this recipe a long time ago. Oh, Captain Seachuck, this is my Auntie Geraldine Green.
Well, hello, my fair lady, Geraldine.
My, you're such a polite young man.
Young? Oh, you flatter me, ma'am. I'm old as the hills and the 7 seas. But looking at your lovely face makes me feel young again.
Well, anyway, here's another batch of cookies from the oven.
Oh yes, these are my special recipe. We slaved all day making these fine cookies. Have some.
We, Auntie?
Oh, okay. Oh, these are good. You're quite a cook, Geraldine.
Just call me Gertie.
Gertie? Isn't that short for Gertrude?
Well, it can also be short for Geraldine, can it?
Oh, yeah, I suppose it can. And you can call me Angus. Well, Gertie, I've got to go check on my ship and my shipmates, but I was planning on a walk through the park later. Would you like to join me?
Why, I'd love to, Captain. Say, take some of these cookies back to your shipmates.
Well, it appears your heart is as sweet as your face, Gertie. Thanks. I'll be picking you up for that walk at about 7. Bye.
Oh, Imogen, I gotta get ready. I have to do my hair, iron my dress. I'm so excited. Isn't that Captain just wonderful?
Oh, yes, Auntie. I've never seen you so excited. Here, I'll help you get ready.
Which dress should I wear?
I don't know. Maybe the blue one, or you could borrow one.
And that's how we defeated the giant sea turtle.
Life on the sea sounds so exciting. I do like adventures.
Yeah, there's adventure aplenty. but I do get a bit lonely on the boat. I miss good cooking.
Surely you have a cook on your ship.
Oh, yeah, that would be Sam. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, Sam's a fine fisherman and all, but the truth is, he really can't cook. I mean, just yesterday, he burnt the jello.
Oh, my.
It's true, sweet. Reality as we know it is only a shared illusion in which there are certain fabrications that are accepted as the truth.
What? I don't understand what you mean.
It's a monster!
Don't worry, my fair lady. I'll protect you. I've encountered all sorts of monsters on the seas. I'll just use my spear here and,
Hey, knock it off. What the heck do you think you're doing? Could poke an eye out with that thing.
You don't have to be afraid of us.
Afraid? I'm not afraid of anything. Say, I've never seen a monster that can talk before.
That's because we're not a monster. We're a two-headed dragon.
A dragon? How interesting. Can you breathe fire like a turtle?
Turtles can't breathe fire.
Captain, you're so brave.
Well, thanks, Gertie. Say, do you think you'd like life on the sea?
Like it? I'd love it. Adventure, danger, and treasures to find. It would be a great life. If only I had someone to share it with.
Well, how about sharing it with me?
Angus, are you proposing?
Am I? Yeah, I guess I am. Gertie, will you be a sea captain's wife?
I'd love to. Yes, I'll marry you on one condition.
Oh, well, what's that?
You let me do the cooking.
Oh, well, no problem. Sam will be glad too. He's tired of all the crew throwing all their food back at him. I'll just make him my first mate and you can cook.
I'm marrying a sea captain. How romantic. I'll go tell Imogene. Imogene, great news. Captain Seachuck and I are getting married.
You are? That's wonderful.
Yes, I'll be living on his ship. So I'm sorry, Imogene, but I'm moving out of your house.
You are? I mean, you are?
I can't turn the head there. Yeah, the Elvis is really alive, you know.
Boy, this is so exciting. I've never been to a wedding before.
Me neither.
When's this wedding gonna start? I'm bored.
Oh, this is such a lovely wedding. Well, I always cry at weddings.
Yeah, I'm so nervous. I haven't been this nervous since I fought the perilous zip-zip beast of Caltasia.
Let the wedding begin. We are gathered here today to unite these two folks in holy matrimony. If anyone wishes to object, do it now or forever hold your peace.
Excuse me?
What?
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, what kind of a wedding is this? Oh, come on.
Oh, jeez.
Leave through the left door and down the hall until you reach a spot on the wall. Then turn left and enter the third door on the right. Then walk upstairs and through the red door, down the secret passageway, then open the purple door, and that's where the bathroom is.
Thank you. Oh, what was the first thing again?
Leave through the left door.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Well, anyway, are there any objections? Splendid. Okay, Captain, do you promise through thick and thin to love and respect this woman, Geraldine Green?
Yeah, well, I sure do.
Do you, Gertie, promise through thick and thin to love and respect this man, Angus Seachuck?
I do.
Well, in that case, I pronounce you man and wife. All right, Captain, you may now kiss the bride.
Oh, pooh. I missed the wedding.
Bye, Auntie. Don't forget to visit.
Don't worry, we'll be back before you know it.
Where are you headed?
Well, we're off to the magical sea of lost dreams.
And we're having spaghetti for dinner.
Yum. Well, the mates and I have packed up the ship, so I guess off we go. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
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 Hey! Where'd everyone go? Oh, man. If you would like to send a picture, letter, or comment to your favorite imagination character, then please write to Imagination, 427 North Percival, Olympia, Washington, 98502. All letters will be answered. Some pictures and letters may be broadcast in future episodes. Okay, it's a wrap. Audio off, camera off, and lights off.
If you say let's go get some lemonade, I will gross out.
Oh? Well, alright, how about some Kool-Aid?
What flavor of Kool-Aid?
Grape?
Oh, no grape for me. I'm allergic to grape Kool-Aid, you know.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, guys, what do you suggest?
Well, gee, are you buying?
I guess so.
Well, in that case, the only thing I'm not allergic to is milkshakes.
Hey, me too. Milkshakes, the large ones, with whipped toppings.
And cherries and nuts too, and lots of sprinkles.
Milkshakes?
Hey, and maybe a cheeseburger and some French fries.
French
Yeah,
fries?
'cause you're buying after all.
Oh, dear.
Stop in the land of imagination, bring your friends along. First we learn from a grand illusion, then bring the lesson home. Help us build a better world with our love and open heart. Warm the cold with imagination, give the world a whole new start.
with imagination, learn about the stars. Circle the moon with imagination, then we'll walk on Mars.
Bring a lunch, it's a long, long trip. We'll picnic at the sun. Taking a trip with imagination, the universe is fun. Visit the past with imagination, a chisel on a hill. The wind blows strong in imagination, the magic and the thrill. The kingdom is filled with beautiful people, one of them is you. The land of trust and imagination, our friendship here is true. The land of trust and imagination, our friendship here is true.